A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Masuaku just loves to go forward whenever he can. Tries to play it through. Masuaku. Cross needs to be good. Masuaku with the short one. Masuaku gets a cross in. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Oh, well measured. Good take and it's shot, surely! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, there's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Not a bad try by any means. He's found a way through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Kayembe. Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now he's got space here. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Chance for a shot! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Democratic Republic of Congo, restore parity.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's fabulous. Great ball, and he tries a shot! Well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Democratic Republic of Congo have their lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Crosses it in here. Cleared away. Goes back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Katompa Mvumpa. Mendes does really well there. He is strong. Neatly clipped into space. And that has been knocked clear. Spread out to the left. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's an imaginative pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's had it taken off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Ramos.
Gonzalo Ramos really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's lofted through here. Searching passes played there. Katompa Mvumpa. Wisa. Wisa! Now that is commitment to the cause. Towering header! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Democratic Republic of Congo go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Democratic Republic of Congo have reclaimed it. Oh, that's superb. He's having a shot! Well, now that's another chance. That was superb goalkeeping.
Kayembe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, a delicate chip. Gets his head on it! And he should have made them pay.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Ramos. Driving forward. Gonzalo Ramos! Denied by an instinctive save.
Gonzalo Ramos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And for the first half, that is that. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So off we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Kayembe. There's the delivery. Impressive jump. No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Wisa, given the lift of his goal. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tries to pass it through. Katompa Mvumpa knocks it out wide. Mendes spots it and intercepts. Now it's Rafael Leao. So what can they make of this? Just eases him off the ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And Wisa! That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Ruben Diaz. Well, that has not gone well. Wissa! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Democratic Republic of Congo, visibly comfortable, now up by 3. And it's Bernardo Silva. No, he's not getting his way this time. And the return pass. Wissa. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through, and he welcomes it in. It is a corner. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can... And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Mendes makes a dash for it. Nicely worked. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's come loose. Bakambu. Wissa.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bruno Fernandes. Bakambu. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 9. Número 18. Número 20. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 7. Número 6. Cristiano Ronaldo. Número 8. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's been played through.
Might want to be careful there.
Referee has just said play on. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nuno Mendes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kayembe. Turns back here, probably the best option. Twanzebe. Knocks it into space. Twanzebe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Wissa. João Neves cuts out the pass. Vitinha. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Vitinha. No, he's not getting past him there. Ambitious ball here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, that is a good ball to find. He's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for a runner. Vitinha is onto this. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. João Neves goes short. Backward it goes. Wissa. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played out towards the right wing. Gonzalo Inacio. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Rafael Leao. And that's that. Portugal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness.
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a promising position, and that's gone loose. Quality ball. Gonzalo Ramos chasing after it. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the...
Bernardo Silva! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. João Neves with the short one. And it's Cancelo. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries a measured ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Threads one in. And it's a corner. And it's been taken short. Hoisted in. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. He's going for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot, and again! And he's done it! And we have liftoff! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Opts for safety. shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free. And he's picked it up out wide. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. João Neves. And Mendes. João Neves. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Out towards the flank. Bruno Fernandes does well not to be outdone there. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Portugal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, some astute defending there. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread out to the left. Space for him to turn and look. Tries to... Oh, good climb! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Nuno Mendes. Now that looks a decent ball. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Portugal finding themselves behind.